Well, hello, superstar. It is just after midnight on July 1st, which means that we are fresh into the new financial year. I was not going to record a podcast. I'm in bed. I'm in my pajamas. But you know what inspired me? And this is just going to change your brain chemistry. I absolutely know it. It's that we're on July 1st. We are freshly into the new financial year, the new business year. And this means that we have a blank slate to create the most awesome year ahead. And guess what? Every single person is there with us. Every business that is like a multi-million-dollar business, anyone that you look up to, like I just want you to think of a couple businesses now that you find yourself kind of craving their success or their sales or whatever metric or whatever it is that they're kind of doing that you desire. And I want you to think about that when we went into July 1st and we ticked into that new financial year, every single person is at $0. How incredible is that? How incredible is it to think that you, right now, listening to this podcast, you are at the exact same start of all the people that you look up to? How incredible is that? Because this means that you can set the most incredible foundation. You can have the most incredible business year ahead, knowing that we all have the same foundation. Now, I know some people are going to be like, oh, but what about monthly recurring revenue? And what about locked in work? Guess what? People decide not to pay. Shit changes. You change. I want you to think about the possibilities of the year ahead and all of the wonderful things that can happen with this fresh, clean slate. You know, when I did network marketing, it was something that it took a little bit for my brain to adjust to. And it was that you could have the most amazing sales month. And as soon as the new month ticked over, you would log into your dash and you would basically see that you had 0 sales and that you were at 0 volume for the month. And that, yeah, you could have your like reoccurring orders, your LRP locked in, but for the most part, you're starting back at scratch. And for some people, that was terrifying. And I know for me, in my first few months, it was terrifying. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm cut out for this because, you know, you kind of feel like that you're on this roller coaster of always needing to get more. But what I did is I started to rebrand this as every single month I get the opportunity to start again, and that we're all starting back at square one, and that I can do whatever innovative shit that I want, knowing that I get a new month and that, again, I get a different chance to begin again. So what I want you to think about is how exciting is it to just hold the possibility that this could be the year for you that everything happens. And I say that because we are in such an important point in time where we get to hit the ground running. Now, if you are like me and I still struggle to kind of adjust to that, you know, financial year, I'm such a calendar year girly, you know, being at the half point of the year, even if you set something in motion now, 6 months in, you are going to be finishing the calendar year in such a different position to where you are right now. Now, this is one of my favorite questions to ask. It's been something where if you get a drink into me, I am asking anyone and everyone that I come into contact with, a year from now, who are you going to be? Who is that person? What are they doing? What are they wearing? What does their business look like? What does their everyday look like? What conversations are they having? How do they hold themselves? What music do they listen to? You know, when they're putting out their content, how are they showing up? How are they posturing? How are they handling hard conversations? How are they walking into a room? Whatever the fuck it is, I want you to think about that. And I want you to just imagine, you know, if you really show up every single day, you've really got 365 chances every single day this year to show up and become that person. And even if you fall off track, because we will, we all do, I do, how exciting is it that we can just go and have a nap, or we can go to bed, or we can wash our hands, or we could do whatever the fuck we want. We can, you know, clap our hands, jump up and down, you know, fluff that energy off, and we get another chance to begin again. It is so exciting. So if you feel even a little bit better than when you first started listening to this podcast, congratulations. Because this means that for you, how easy is it for you to realize that you can just fluff your energy up? You don't need to have this big saga, this big song and dance. I don't even know how long I've been speaking for, not even 10 minutes. So not even 10 minutes and you are already feeling better. So what I want you to do, I want you to stay in that energy. I want you to hold that energy and I want you to start to create a plan. Now, if you don't have your business plan complete, I'm going to help you with this. If you haven't already, go to the link below and you are going to take my How Hot Is Your Biz quiz. What I've done is, working with clients, I've noticed that there are really like 5 main categories that you need to ace to be good at business. And then in those categories, there are some things like, are you selling every day? Do you actually like what you're selling? Do you have boundaries? Do you have standards? Answer these questions, and what it's going to do is it's going to show you where your focus needs to be. And then there is an opportunity for you to opt in. You actually get a free business plan template. Fill that in. There's a masterclass where I talk you through it. I think it's about half an hour from memory. And this is going to be your financial year plan. If you are someone that kind of goes into a year and you kind of raw dog it and you're just like, I'm just going to show up based on my mood, babes, that's last financial year we don't do this. What I want you to do is create that ambitious plan. I want you to let it feel stretchy and I want you to show up with that conviction and with that excitement, knowing that even if in July it doesn't happen, even if in August it doesn't happen, it doesn't matter if it takes a couple of months for you to get there. Even the simple action of you deciding and setting that in motion and creating a plan is enough for you to be in a completely different spot 1 year from now to where you are right now. You have this. I'm so excited. I can't wait. There are some fun little, I was going to say changes as well happening to the business FONDLE. They're not changes, but we are interviewing some fucking legends. These episodes are incredible. I can't wait to get them out and I am so excited. This is truly going to be an amazing year. And I really want you to just think about the possibilities of where you're going to be, who you're going to be, and how fucking awesome it is going to feel. I love this. I love you. I love you more than the clean slate that we have. I love you more than waking up and just having that energy and that feeling that it's going to be a good fucking day. I love you more than angel numbers. The time right now is 12:22 a.m. We love a good 2 repeating number. I love you more than animal print. I'm looking at my laptop cover. It is sexy. I think I bought this like 14 years ago and I'm looking at it being like, goddamn Peter, you've had some good taste. I love you more than my sexy gold mic. I love you more than the fact I haven't washed my hair in 6 days and still I look spectacular. I love you more than my gold bed. I love you more than all of the wonderful sales that we just had pop through for Give Good Email. Normally I am not up this late working, but I am beyond excited every single day. I'm honored that legends like you work with me, listen to me, and that you support my business. Holy shit, guys. It is going to be a good fucking year. I can feel it. Take that energy into your day. Know that you have it. Bonus points if you go and do something bold. Go and do something so fucking bold right now. Whatever it is. Have a conversation. Put out a sales call to action. Whatever it is. Do it. Be bold. I love you.